Guys, so in this tutorial I'm going to kind of show you the Instagram app overview of the Instagram app, the page, the settings, and all all the features of Instagram. Okay, so this is your page, this is your Instagram page, where all your posts will be shown, like all your posts, all the posts that you've created will be shown. So in your page, this is your bio. Okay, this is your bio obviously, and this is the story highlight with covers. You have to create the covers. Remember, if you go to the tutorial vote, you see how you can do that. And this is your feed. This is your primary feed, which is your main feed. Okay, this is your reels feed. When you create reels, you automatically have the reels feed. If you don't have this, it means you've never created a reel, or it hasn't reached your account yet, because there are some people that are still complaining that they don't have reels. They've updated the app and all that. Just hold on a bit. Okay, and there are some countries up till now that reels hasn't reached their country yet, but it's available in Nigeria obviously. But if it's not on your account, then you have to wait a bit longer. There is nothing wrong with that, because that's how Instagram works. So when they release a new update, before it reaches every account, it takes quite a lot of time. So, and this is your IGTV feed as well. If you've posted IGTVs are long videos, like up to 10 minutes videos that you can post, because on your feed, general feed, you can only post 1 minute video, something like this. This is a 1 minute video. Okay, you can post it on your feed, but longer videos would show here, and reels are shorter videos, like just 30 seconds to 1 minute videos. These are reels. So that is it. And this is your guide. Yes, if you don't have a guide, go ahead please and create a guide. This is really, really important. Guide simply means curating your posts. Okay, curating your post or content so that it will be easier for your profile visitors to access and see what you have to offer, or what your business page is all about. Like, you don't have to start scrolling down each your post for them to find something that they are looking for. They can just go to the guide here and glance through. For example, here, this is FAQ, frequently asked questions. If someone is interested and in seeing, maybe that person has a question and about Map Academy, they can go to our FAQ and find out more. And these are Instagram tips. If they want to go through Instagram tips, hey guys, they can just go to this guide and tap on it, and it's going to take them directly to the post. You see, it's going to take them directly to the post, because this post is, hey bosses, so you don't know what to post. Of my struggling. The same as I think earlier this year. So you see, it's easier for them to access it. And if they are looking for Instagram tutorials, like video tutorials, they can go here and then click on each. It's going to take them directly to the tutorial. So yeah, this is very, very important. Guide is very, very important. How you can create your guide is just by clicking the plus icon here. You see all the tools for Instagram. This is the feed post if you want to create a post on your feed, story highlight, IGTV, reels, guide, and promotion. So basically, these are all the tools, the sub features of Instagram, or features of Instagram. And yeah, if you want to create a guide, just go to the guide and create and click on posts, and then you can start selecting the ones you want. Check the tutorial vault on how you can create guide. It's there, the detailed video. And here is your tagged tagged feed. Okay, this means that people will tag you, people will just tag you. You don't know them, you have nothing to do with them, but they will tag you. But however, you can hide this, okay, on your feed. This tag is visible right now on my feed, but you can hide it. How you can hide it? You can go, I'm not going to explain how the tutorial, I'm not going to explain how you can do it here, but you can go to my page under my IGTV. Can you see this, how to hide or delete posts you are tagged in? Go and watch this tutorial. You would learn how you can hide all of this if you don't want any of this, or you can leave the ones that are related to your account, or you can as well tag your own post. When you want to make a post, you can tag your own post, and important posts, they can appear here. So go watch this tutorial on my IGTV, and then yeah. So now if you want to edit your bio, Okay, you go to edit bio as here, and I'm not going to like go in depth because there is a tutorial for that on how you can set up your page. You see everything, like all this explanation is there. And yeah, so now let's go to the settings. Okay, so this is the menu. You have archive, insight, your activity, QR code, saved. I know I talk too fast, so that's why I stammer sometimes. Close friends, discover, and COVID info. So now archive means here you see all the posts that you've ever created on Instagram, be it on stories, be it on feed. So this by default you see the story archive here. So this means that all the posts that I've ever created ever since I started using Instagram, year by year, day by day, it's here. So this is it. And you can click on this calendar. It's going to show you that the days that you've posted on your stories. So all of these that you are seeing highlight here like this, can you see what I'm telling you? The months, the days, like it means all of this I posted on my stories. The one without any post, I did not post on my stories. So if you look at it here, like I use Instagram stories the most. I use like Instagram stories almost every day. Like I use Instagram stories almost every day. And mostly that's how I make my sales, to be honest. Like 80% of my sales is from my Instagram story directly to my DM. So Instagram story is big, guys. So can you see? And here's the location. It's gonna tell me like where I where I'm currently at and where I posted, the location I'm at, where I posted those stories and all that. So that's for stories. And for posts, you can also click on it and then see post archive. So these are all the posts that I archived, because some of the posts are already on my feed. So the archive posts are here, and I have a tutorial on my page as well on how you can archive and delete a post. So basically, before I started my academy, if you guys don't know, I was blogging about lifestyle. I had this Martha Ariwa blog. This is my first blog, the #1 Ariwa beauty and lifestyle blog. I was writing, blogging, and all that. So all of these posts were part of the blog. So when I switched my niche to marketing, to social media, basically, I archived all the posts that are not related to marketing. So you see, that's why right now all you see is this. So now, for example, if I want to archive this, just a short tutorial, yeah, you click on this and then you click on archive. So it's going to disappear from your feed, but it's going to be here. Okay, so for example, now if I want to unarchive this, I can simply just click on the 3 dots and click on show on profile. That is it, basically. So yeah, whatever you post on your Instagram in there, like you didn't delete it, it's there. And even if you delete right now, it's going to save or it's going to stay on Instagram, like in kind of a recycle bin for 30 days until before it permanently deletes. So yeah, that's it. And inside, yes, there is also a tutorial that talks about I showed you how you can understand this, how you can interpret this and all that. Check the tutorial vault for that. And the next thing is your activity. Yeah, the activity here simply is going to show you all like the kind of things you do on Instagram, the kind of links you click, the recent links you click, and then your time, how many hours you spend like on average in a day, how many hours you spent on average in a day. So this is it shows me like in the past how many, when I'm in this week I spent like almost 2 hours in a day. So you can actually manage your time by setting a daily reminder here. So I can set a daily reminder whenever I reach 1 hour on Instagram. It's going to remind me, and then it's going to take me off the platform, kind of, what's it called, manage your time and all that. So I just leave it like that, because like no need. So here, if there is any link that you clicked maybe on someone's stories or on ad, it's going to show here. So if you see an ad, and maybe after 2 days or so, and you're like, I saw that ad and I want to click on it, or I want to find more, like I just want to see that ad again and take action, then you can just go to your activity and then find the link, and then that's it. So QR code here simply means you can save this. People can scan the code and just find your page on Instagram and follow you. Saved here means all the posts that you saved will be here. So you can create collection. Okay, you can create a collection. There's going to be a tutorial on my page. I don't know the time that you're watching this, but you can check my page for the tutorial on how you can create collection. So here are the collections that I have for styles, I have for vendor search henna. I love henna, so like I saved so many lily designs here that whenever I want to do lily, I'll just come to my collection and then search for the design that I want, and then I'll do my lily. Even styles, if I want to, sew new clothes, I'll just come here and then check. And here is cool audience. Yes, I also do this. If I want to maybe launch a product or something like that, I'll go and do audience prospecting, create a audience for that, and then DM them and all that, do my DM marketing with that. So basically that's that about this. Then what else? Close friends. Yes, close friends, you can actually filter from your followers. You can filter, not really, the way you can use this for your business is not really like close friends as they say close friends. Okay, you can filter what's it called, your warm audiences or your customers, okay, or your returning customers. How you can categorize it, you can do that, okay, or your prospective customers, those that that might buy from you, from your followers, because like it's not every, see, I have 7,000 plus 6 followers now, like 7.6k followers currently. It's not everybody that will buy from me. So what I did is I know my target audience, okay, business owners. So for my close friends, I choose business owners as my close friends. So what I do here, at times I can, when I want to post on my stories, I can, just show the story to my close friends, because I know that they will take action, that rather than to post, to show it to all. So basically that's it. And what's all, discover people here is, I don't want to do this. You can find people on Facebook from your contact and all that you can follow. No need. Then what else? Yeah, now settings. So the video is getting longer. I think in the next tutorial I'm going to split this video into two. In the next tutorial we are going to look at the settings and all.